Extended highlights delivered by Papa John's.
Alabama won the toss and deferred, so Auburn's going to get the football first, and the Iron Bowl is underway. At the 7-yard line is Jarquez Hunter. And Jarquez got across the 20 to about the 22. From the 24. Ashford, here comes Anderson. He got a piece of the ball, and it flutters to the Alabama sideline. For Auburn, Kool-Aid McKinstry is back waiting on Chapman's kick. High and over end. McKinstry's got to call a fair catch and takes around the 34-yard line. JoJo Earl in motion. It is Jahmyr Gibbs off the right side. Gibbs with a big opening and a big run of 13 to open things off. We're going to use number 1 a lot today.
Yes, we didn't see him in the whole second half, and then he did not play last week against Austin Peay and deliver the ball to the right guy.
Ashford comes in, only completing 49% of his passes. He's going to take off here, and now he's got an opening. This is what he does well. Robbie Ashford, about 25 yards before he's run out of bounds. Big play for the quarterback of the Tigers.
With defensive coordinator Pete Golding with Alabama yesterday, walks in all comfortable, and then we bring up the broken plays by Robbie Ashford. Looks like he saw a ghost. He said, yeah.
And on their second possession, Auburn in Alabama territory. Tank Bigsby avoids one tackler and somehow got to the corner to get the first down. Jarquez Hunter, as Gary said earlier. Ashford fires, incomplete, flags down. Going to have an interference, it appears, because quite frankly, all of us were as well. Ashford off the right side, Robbie Ashford. He might score, he does. Touchdown, Auburn. Jarquez Hunter was leading the way in the backfield. And a 24-yard touchdown run.
The ball only has to break the plane. It doesn't have to hit inside the goal line. But this is what I thought Auburn needed in this game. The running of Ashford, his knees do come down. Now, where is the football when his knees come down?
You take a look from the pylon cam from the far side, and yeah, he might be down.
Yep, just short, I believe.
Otis was trying to bring him down. He wrapped him up, and let's see. He stretches.
No.
Oh,
touchdown.
His knees never hit.
Yes. We'll talk about that a little later. It's a great message to his football team.
Alex McPherson in for the point after. Up and good. Gibbs and McClellan both in there. As you see Gibbs settle in motion. And in a slot on the right side, Young loads and going long. Got a man there. Burton's got it. Jermaine Burton.
To move up in the pocket, and you get one guy deep, and you've got it. As long as you have the time to throw this, you can set up. That safety was 20 yards deep, and he still set him up for the deep ball.
52-yard strike, and then Bryce gets run over. He's looking the other way, however. Now buys himself some time. He's going to head to the sticks himself and trot in. Touchdown, Bryce Young.
Right tackle J.C. Latham. Watch the block right here to really free the quarterback on the play. Gets an inside rush, and he takes him. Auburn loses containment, and that's not what you do with this guy. He trots in.
AT&T 5G pylon cam number 9's coming right at you. Will Reichert in for the point after. Up and good. Robbie with the toss here to Tank Bigsby. Alabama stretching it out and buries Bigsby for a loss. Eli Ricks takes him out of bounds.
He did. The end man on the line of scrimmage. Dallas Turner does the same thing, buys time. Good flow inside out by Latham, number 93. That's not quite.
They're going to throw it to him out in the flat. See if they can make somebody miss. It's not going to happen. Brian Branch.
Was a little bit of a question of how much would we see Brian Branch, because Auburn likes to use the tight ends in the running game, but
toss to Bigsby. Not going to get to the edge. Run out of bounds at the 25. It'll be 4th down. Try not to give him an opportunity for those gaudy stats. And his punt returns. Oh, they got close to Chapman that time. McKinstry's going to have to call fair catch as he backpedals around the 35. And that's where Alabama will take over. From the 41. Young, pressure coming again from the backside. This time he delivers to JoJo. No, it's not Earl. It's Kendrick Law.
Will Anderson and Derek Hall both lined up off sides. Matched up against Steen that time. Comes around, kind of hit into his own guy. I think he ran into Wooden, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That's Gibbs' 41st reception of the year. They throw it out Ja'Cory Brooks this time, and he broke through kind of a wall over there, and he just snuck through it. Big play to get the game into first of 4 overtimes. First down, blitz coming on Young. Has time, though, and fires it out complete to Oots. And Oots cartwheels down to the 12-yard line, maybe the 11. And McClellan in the backfield with Bryce. Wants to throw back to McClellan. Got it to him, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
On the throwback, this could be a dangerous throw, but Bryce Young has earned the trust. The call, trust your playmaker, and it comes through for a touchdown. Well-designed play, 2-on-1. You got your tight end and your running back out there, kind of a half a defender to cover 2 guys.
Yep. Receiving touchdown of the year as Will Reichard's in for the point after, which is up and good. There's what we just said, another mark for Bryce Young. And Robbie Ashford comes up throwing for a first down to Shedrick Jackson. Ashford under center with a little option toss to Jarquez Hunter. And Hunter lost the ball. Alabama's covered it. DJ Dale's got it for the Tide.
He would have been okay. Watch, option play. He's got it. Switch it to your left hand. It is in his left hand. My mistake. He hits his own guy in the back.
Yep.
Shanker. I thought it was stripped by Alabama. It was his own player that popped it. Tough break for Jarquez Hunter on that play.
Young, blitz coming off the corner. He got away from that one and throws low, but complete to Isaiah Bond. First down.
Spivey touchdown. Back to you.
Duggan's been really good, and so is Bryce Young, who got it complete to Ja'Cory Brooks. And Alabama knocking on the door again.
Go-to receiver for this Alabama football team. Last year in this game, it was Mechie with 20 targets.
Derek Hall is back in the lineup for Auburn. That's good news for their defense. And touchdown, Roydell Williams. The guy that just came in for McClellan. And he scored.
Gibbs out in the open field. McClellan when he's healthy. And Roydell Williams is the power back, his short yardage back. Oh, good job. Booker and Steen do a great job of the.
And it didn't take them long, 1 minute, in fact, to get in the end zone again. And Reichard's extra point is good. And it's going to be a reverse from Bigsby to Hunter, and Hunter's got the edge and got blockers, and he not only picks up
things obviously you like about this play if you're an Auburn fan. Number one is you give it back to the guy who fumbled the ball. It's a long football game. And number two, the creativity in this running play. Ike Hillard calling plays, and Will Friend, the offensive line coach, dialed up a nice.
2 tight ends in for Auburn. Toss to Bigsby. And Tank Bigsby going to be close to a first down. First down at the 49. Ashford throws over the middle, complete. Coy Moore. And Coy Moore's got a first.
Comes across with the clear out to the wide side of the field. Plenty of protection. Bobby Ashford actually makes a nice throw.
The defense trying to bulk up on a 3rd and 1. Hunter, second effort, got it. First down, Auburn. To'o coming on a blitz. Ashford fires, end zone, got it, touchdown.
Nobody in the country can throw it better than that.
Javarius Johnson in the corner of the end zone, a 20-yard touchdown strike.
The inside slot comes in, clear. Beautifully designed play. It took some time, but it was delivered perfectly.
Dropped it in the bucket. Right at you.
What about that drive? They started out with a penalty. I said it's a problem. They get behind the.
And extra point is good.
Had got a man-to-man key, though. The linebacker went with him right now. Bryce Young knows it's man-to-man.
And he throws near side, complete. Jermaine Burton. Burton's got a first down out to the 34.
The hidden problems that the injury to Bryce Young caused for Alabama. Whole new set of receivers because of the transfer.
Young down the middle, completes it, first down. Kendrick Law still running. Kendrick Law all the way to the 35-yard line on a 3rd and 19.
Auburn was trying to fight their way in and find a way to stop Kendrick Law, but Kendrick Law won.
Law, one of those young receivers that they think is going to be special. Gary said just didn't have enough time to work with Bryce Young a lot this year because of his injury. He's looking for more, and to the end zone, and got it. Ja'Cory Brooks, touchdown Alabama.
Right here and down here. Watch them fight, line of scrimmage. Everybody does a good job, but the two tackles got the playmakers for Auburn. Gives them time, 7 more points.
And another touchdown toss for Bryce Young to Ja'Cory Brooks, who hooked up in this game a year ago. Extra point is good.
That's what happens when you recruit those 6'6" defensive linemen.
That's right.
Comes right about his head and nose right there.
Jarquez Hunter from the 5. Hunter got an opening. Reichard brought him down, or he might have had a big one.
There might have been more blood on Nick Saban's face.
That sure would have been.
Blew a gasket on him.
Yeah, good stop.
Gets up.
To the left side of the defensive front for Alabama. Here he comes. Ashford gets away from it. Throws on the run, but he's hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Oscar Chapman. And Kool-Aid McKinstry waits back at the 30-yard line. Kind of a line drive shot. McKinstry mishandles it and picks it up, but goes down right there. Nice coverage. Might be a free play. Young going deep. Broken up again. That's Ja'Cory Brooks.
Yep.
A nice job by Zion Puckett.
It is a free play. Another mistake. Another pre-snap mistake.
Young looked towards Gibbs. Now comes back down the middle. Got his tight end again. And Robbie Oots has got a first down. And another flag flies in. And they just got it off. Young. Down the middle, broken up, incomplete, intended for Ja'Cory Brooks.
Hand fighting before the throw.
Burnett to punt, and Scott, the guy that made the play defensively, as the punt returner, has to call for the fair catch. And he dropped it. Alabama's got it. Scott saying, no, 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 he didn't give me a chance. Came out of the backfield as a wide receiver down to the bottom of your screen. Young, pressure coming late. He's going to take off with it. Bryce Young inside the 30 and slides right where he needed to slide for the first.
When you're close, when there's room, I would love to see my quarterback dive across that first down. So it's going to be close. He looked at the markers and slid, but usually when you start the slide, that could be reviewed. It's not clear and obvious, let's put it this way.
Jahmyr Gibbs trying to bounce it outside. Auburn won't let him. Nice job defensively out there by Nehemiah Pritchett on the corner to force the play. Empty backfield. Bryce Young, quick throw out. Wide receiver screen. Trey Holden. Touchdown, Alabama.
Give him credit. He's been criticized a little bit. Javian Cohen this time. The guard comes out and actually gets the key block. Well, kind of gets in the way on the play, and keep the wide receiver bubble screen on, and they put it in the end zone.
Reichard in for the point after. Up and good, and build around him.
Yep.
Ashford on a quarterback draw. Robbie goes for about 12 or 13 and a first down. Helms was there. Ashford Pressure coming and sails it over to the sideline, incomplete. Now it's 4th down with 22 seconds remaining. Keeping it out of the hands of Kool-Aid McKinstry if you can. And Kool-Aid with an early fair catch takes it at the 15-yard line. And Gibbs goes down, loss of 3. That should do it for the first half.
Cadillac took a timeout.
Can get Alabama off the field here to start the 3rd quarter and not allow any further damage. Here's a pitch to Gibbs. And that's a nice opener right there for Derek Hall.
Still no look of pressure coming.
3rd down and 3.
3-man rush.
Young all day to throw again. And down the middle he goes, completes it. Jermaine Burton, 1st down Alabama.
Knowing where he wants to go with the football, he reads zone right away. He's got opportunity to find his man. Nice adjustment that time by Burton, finding the open hole. But
Jace McClellan in the backfield. Burton the motion man. Again, this time the pocket collapses a little bit. Bryce Young going to take off, get what he can, and pick up a 1st down and a gain of 15.
First game back was Tennessee. We didn't even know if he was going to play in that game coming out before the game. Played a tremendous football game, but now he looks as comfortable as he's ever looked, doesn't he?
Just gliding right now. The quick throw off the RPO. 1st down to the 20. And he went out to Bond. Chasing number 9 around. McClellan, 1st and goal at the 5.
Boy, he does squirt through there pretty effectively, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean,
he pulls it out of his stomach and fires to the goal line. Incomplete, intended for Ja'Cory Brooks, but there is a flag. McClellan driving. 2nd ever touchdown. 2 yards for number 2. And Alabama has another score.
Taking it straight up. Steen does a good job, just pushes out there inside. Cohen does a good job of getting the next level.
5-minute drive to open up the 3rd quarter. And Will Records' point after is good.
He's just looking around going, what I got to do here?
Yeah. Everything they dialed on a Jarquez Hunter on the direct snap. Goes for 12 yards and a 1st down.
This is what you got. This is what you got to go do. Good job by that time Shanker, that number 25. Perfect block. What a 60-second game.
Ashford under center and Schnecker playing. They're going to come end around to Jarquez Hunter, and he's got an avenue. Jarquez Hunter inside the 30, still going down that sideline. He got all the way to the 10. Great run, well-designed play, and well executed.
DeMarcus Helms, number 2, is the only guy, and he's just trying to buy time here. One-on-one, and he's going, slow it down. Come on, where's everybody else? Where's everybody else? And finally, at the end of the play, I think it was Turner came over and helped with the tackle.
Jarquez went 45 yards on that one, and his 1st and goal, Auburn. See if Robbie Ashford runs this one. Nope. Just a good pitch to Bigsby, and he ran right into Dallas Turner. I mean, Dallas Turner ran him over.
Pass protection, but coming right upfield this time. Defeats the block that time by inside by Zier.
Bigsby empties the backfield. Ashford's going to do a quarterback draw. Robbie Ashford, touchdown Auburn. 14 yards, his 2nd score on the ground today.
You've got 4 guys covering 3 to the top. Their combo on the bottom. 2 guys covering 1. That's a lot of space. Quarterback draw is the one they dial up. What, couple passes, that's all they threw?
Extra point is good. So Ashford earlier today had a 24-yard touchdown run. An upset win would put them in a bowl game, but they're a long ways from that, as Alabama's got 21 more than they do right now. McClellan. He's set to do it again. Got some pressure up the middle, but he is incomplete that time. Trayshawn Holden couldn't hold it. Trailing by 3 scores. But they scored the last time they had it after a 75-yard drive. And picked up at the 10-yard line. And saving some yardage there and picking up about 10 on the return was Keontae Scott. With less than 4 to go and then 15 more. And on the direct snap, Tank Bigsby on the Wildcat goes for a first down. Behind Jarquez Hunter, Ashford cuts it up in the middle, and he's got another 10-yard run on that last tackle he made. Jarquez Hunter, did he get there? I don't think so. Well, maybe. The spot looks pretty good now. They fake it. Ashford going to try to get to the corner, and he got there and then some.
Man, he's got wheels, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Flanked, and it would be a tough run because Brian Branch at the bottom gets caught up, but inside out, no one can get there.
Yeah, Deontay Lawson just couldn't make up the ground because number 9's too fast on that edge. So first down, Auburn. They keep the drive alive. Big third down for Auburn. Ashford, quarterback draw. He found a seam somehow. Not to the first down marker yet. He's about 3 yards shy, but I think there's a face mask. It's 2 down territory with 9 to go. Ashford down the middle, broken up at the goal line or at the 1-yard line by DeMarco Helen. And he got it. So Auburn gets something out of that. And he completes it to Latu, first down at the 45.
Yeah, his confidence to throw the ball over the middle and attack the middle of the field. Standing right there, Latu is going to come right over the middle, reads this linebacker. Once he passes him, he knows he's got him. Boom, right in the hole of how you attack those. You know, if Clemson won out, they could bypass Alabama. That's not going to happen.
Nope.
So that's one of the things that has happened in Alabama's favor.
So that's what we were talking about earlier today when we said there's still a possibility, and that would have to be the scenario. Coach Saban usually doesn't say that kind of stuff, but he did say that to us the other day. Young, and a wheel route out to his tight end again, a big fella. Oots, Robbie Oots, getting some work today, number 40.
Snuck up at the end, didn't he?
Bryce Young's going to move his tight end, Latu, in. And throw over the middle. First down. And Isaiah Bond has got it down around the 17.
Auburn bumps out with their corner on the running back, so Bryce Young knows it's zone and he can hit the stop route. See if he can find it.
Over the middle, intercepted.
Did he drop it?
Papo, does he have it? The umpire says he does.
Let's see. Papo wins the battle. Does he make the catch? Can't see anything there, can you?
He's doing a great job of covering it,
Yes.
I'll tell you that much.
Let's see from this angle. Do we see the ball go down and hit the ground?
His elbows and hands are under it. I think he's got it. Well, a little movement right there.
Yeah, the ball turned.
All right, and here we go. We're going to play football with 6:36 to go. Auburn a chance to make this a game. And on the direct snap, he's still trying to bend that knee over there at the 28-yard line. Quarterback draw. This time Alabama's waiting for him. It was To'o that got first contact, and then he got help from his friends, including Chris Braswell.
The choice now, they have to go for it on fourth down, and whatever happens, they live with it. Henry To'o takes on that blitzer.
Robbie Ashford's going to face a blitz, it looks like here. Here they come.
I think Alabama's got 12.
And the ball is out. Ashford picks it up. Still in play. Robbie Ashford throws late, and it's complete.
Doesn't matter. Alabama had 12 men on the field if it's incomplete.
The run by Ashford, and he's got it. Robbie Ashford, first down run. Auburn keeps it alive.
For about most of this play, Ness.
31-yard run by Ashford.
For the first.
Ashford throws complete to the 25, and backpedaling out of bounds is Shedrick Jackson.
They could have bought themselves the mistake and got out of it.
As it is, the Tigers still driving. 2nd and 1. Ashford swarmed under by Will Anderson.
First sack of the game by either team.
And for him, the 34th of his career.
Will Anderson pushed his guy. Actually, he shoved Shearer back into him and actually sacked him before Will Anderson touched him. That was great.
Ashford flushed out of the pocket again, throws on the run and throws it away. 4th down. See if McPherson can knock this home to cut into the lead a little bit more. And he does. That makes it 42-27.
Won more games last year, right?
Exactly. Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs, this might be a touchdown, and it will be. Alabama scores with Jahmyr Gibbs.
The score will pop up, and this last touchdown will mean something when they start discussing Alabama.
24-yard romp for Jahmyr. Number 49's coming up right here.
You can argue they shouldn't matter, but they do. They always do.
49-27. Here's the end around to Hunter, trying to find a place to cut back to, and does. Now he's got some blockers. Jarquez Hunter all the way to the 47-yard line.
Back. He did his job to the outside right there. Turns it back. But Jarquez Hunter's just a little better right there.
Number 27 picked up 27. Ashford. Step out of bounds. Anderson makes sure that he did. A loss of about 5. Ashford goes down again. To'o is the final guy to clean up.
He's a hurting puppy right now. 4-man rush with the spy. Overwhelms him and nowhere to go.
That was Burrows, number 90. And the clock stopped with 5 seconds. Celebration begins at Bryant-Denny Stadium for a lot of the seniors who won't see this field again, and probably some juniors who won't see this field again.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.